Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee out here doing a little scouting today for bow hunting coming up, and I came across these guys right here. These are wild grapes, and these are actually very tasty, a little bit tart, but they work really good for making jam or wine. So I'm actually going to collect about 3 pounds of these guys. That's about what you need for a batch of jam, and I'm going to take these back to the house and whip up a batch. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what these look like. You can see here hanging on the vines. Not all wild grapevines will produce grapes, so whenever you find one of these guys, kind of make a mental note of where they're at, because could come in handy at a later date. Anyway, I'll come back to you from the house when I'm doing something with these guys. Well, here's my take on my little impromptu foraging trip. These are my wild grapes here that I just picked. I'm going to see if I can clean these guys up and get about 3 pounds of fruit off this so I can make my batch of jam. Well, here I am after I washed my wild grapes and I picked all the fruit off the stems. And at that point, I took my hands and I crushed the fruit really well to get all the juice out. And that's what you see right here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this pulp mixture and I'm going to put that in a strainer with a coffee filter. And I'm going to strain all the skins and seeds out of this, and that liquid is what I'm going to use to make my grape jelly / jam with. Wild grapes are actually really seedy, so that's kind of why I want to do this. I don't want a lot of seed in my finished product, but I'm going to press all this pulp out here, and then I'm going to start my jam making process. Well, here's my prepared juice. I strained it really well, got all the seeds and skins out of it, and I have my Sure Gel in this juice right now. It's just starting to come up to a boil. I'm just using the basic Sure Gel recipe. Got my clean sterilized jars right here. After this gets up to a rolling boil, I'm going to add my sugar into it and bring it back to a rolling boil for 1 minute, and then I'm going to pack it into my jars and cap them up for the hot water bath. Got my wild grape jelly here into my jelly jars. These guys are going to go into a hot water bath for about 10 minutes after I got the lids on. Just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like. It's got a real nice purple color here. It looks really good. And in doing the hot water bath thing. And here's my final take on my wild grape jelly I made. I got 8 half-pint jars to put in with the stores for winter. Tastes really good too. I sampled some of it. Boy, I'll tell you what, on pancakes or on biscuits, this stuff's going to be amazing. But anyway, just kind of wanted to show you this here, a little impromptu foraging trip. But this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys are getting a little information, a little entertainment from my videos. And you guys have a great day.